I'd like to start by addressing what is clearly the first question on everyone's mind. How is it that a brilliant, hugely successful, hauntingly sexual being like myself is at this wedding without a date?
She went for a different angle.
It's because there's nothing on God's green earth that I enjoy more than being asked why it is that I'm still single. What could be more joyous for me at this celebration of the love of two dear friends than being repeatedly or interrogated on whether or not I am indeed some sort of dangerous, diseased sociopath, incapable of giving or receiving intimacy, and unable to admit my carnal yearnings towards all men, even the ones present here this evening. Now on to the second biggest question on everyone's mind. As an unattached man, would I be interested this evening in a short-term, meaningless sexual romp with you and a few of your friends? Well, to that I say, we're here to honor Steve and Megan, and after discussing that issue with them in depth over the last 10 months, I know that in the bottom of their hearts, that's what they'd want. And a few of your friends. Moving on. We all know the third question on everyone's mind. Are you, Brook, so self-absorbed and attention-starved that you've written this entire wedding speech about yourself? I'd like to answer that question in two parts. One, I really don't appreciate your tone. And secondly, no, it's time for me to tell you a very special love story. It was a glorious autumn day, freshman year of college, when a skinny, disheveled young man humbly revealed to me his vast knowledge of the real-life names of every character actor from both Fletch and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I could tell right away that I was falling for Steve. Steve and I came to realize that we shared a common bond of rebelling against the fact that we were both fraternity guys, while at the same time both possessing a neurotic, desperate need to be liked and accepted by fraternity guys. As we aimlessly meandered and problem drank our way through Emory, I came to admire Steve's kindness, his childlike innocence, and his ability to amplify both of those traits by hanging out with even bigger degenerates than himself. Now, I don't want to name names. Names alone would hardly give you a full, visceral image of these freaks. So if they wouldn't mind standing up. There's Seth Goldman here this evening. Seth, thank you. And that was my entire list of names. Aside from the lunatic from hell who is currently giving this speech. I remember a key moment junior year that helped me understand Steve all the better. In preparation for a party we were having at our house, Doug Brooks and I suggested to Steve that he clean up his room. For the 4 minutes after that, Doug and I, two fairly clean and neat hetero men, proceeded to watch in fascination one of the saddest displays of sanitation since man first swept dirt from his face. Doug, as if watching a monkey try to clean his own cage at the zoo, slowly leaned over and whispered to me, "He's so not anal." So not anal. Aside from brazenly witty, infinitely knowledgeable, and adorably chatty, few descriptions would seem to lie more at the core of Steve Kandell. In fact, it was Steve's lack of anality, under the guise of laid-back self-discovery and finding himself in places like Stockton, California, that kept him fairly unfocused from about 1993 until the moment he met Megan Dunn. I remember the reaction when Steve first socialized Megan to his friends and family. Quote, "Holy fucking shit." Now I'm paraphrasing here. Quote, holy fucking shit. She's really fucking hot. And totally cool and sweet and like Mahatma fucking Gandhi compared to the lunatic Steve usually dates. What on earth does she see in that schmuck? Thinking back now, that's not paraphrasing. I believe that's a direct quote from Steve's father, Jen. Over the next several years, we all watched Steve's transformation in awe. With Megan's love and tutelage, he found a remarkable focus on his career. His unpolished demeanor developed into a scruffy, charming style. He rarely, if ever, spoke of his desire to step in front of an oncoming bus on 2nd Avenue. He began leaving his old neuroses behind and developing a whole set of new ones. Mostly around wanting to be sure he was worthy of someone like Megan. Our so not anal boy was cleaning up his act. And if Megan was out of his league, Steve was merely stepping up his game. In the past few months, I've been on several long car rides with Steve and Megan. From the back seat, where I sat alone, truly a third wheel, I was able to witness all the same things I've always admired about them as a couple. The easy intimacy, the emotional comfort, the fascination with one another, and Megan's relentless patience for Steve's manic need to control the music selection. So before I continue with the next 45 minutes of this speech, I'd like to pause briefly and make a toast. I don't have a drink, but here's to the continued success of an exceptional relationship for many years to come. Thank you.